Oh my God, oh, he's here. He's here. I'm bringing him in. Hello, hello,
Hello,
Chris.
Slam.
Oh, you can hear me.
Oh,
Good. This
Yes,
works.
finally, finally, he's a man.
loud and
It's not a,
clear.
he's a man. He's not a gay. You see?
No,
Strong
I'm not
boys.
gay.
Hello, Slam.
You
Finally.
got you guys are so crazy. That's why I had
So
that's why I had to
crazy,
join.
so crazy. Shut up, man. I'm calling you like 6 months ago, and you come when Kitty's here. You are as perverse as all the guys. Okay, it's fine, no
Well,
problem.
I don't even know who Kitty is. I mean,
Yeah.
I've heard of
So
Kitty, but
this is even worse. You don't even know, and that you know it's a girl, and you come. This is even worse, man. Even worse. Oh my God. Hey, how are you?
well, oh, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. Well, you see, crazy. Well,
I don't know what sounds worse though, coming because there's a girl or coming because there's a guy.
Obviously,
Er,
coming because it's.
Earlier you were saying I'd have a gay voice, so I was trying to prove you wrong by coming when there's a girl.
are you gonna play here?
No, you guys are wanting me to play?
Of course,
Yes.
man. Of course. And I troll you while you playing to see if you can focus.
No,
No.
no, I mean, if
Well,
you. But what time is there
nah,
in
it's
your
late.
place?
Let me. I will tell. It's
Shut up,
like
man. Shut up. What
no.
time?
I want to tell. It's like 4 a.m.
Where I am?
Yeah.
Yes, where you are.
3 a.m.
We almost.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
3 a.m.
it's getting a little late here, yeah.
Nah, it's
But
fine,
Oh,
man.
I stay up late, so it's not a big deal.
we
Yeah.
wanted to ask you a few questions.
Okay, yeah.
How is it with tyrants?
It's good. Yeah, I have no negative things to say. So,
Yeah.
what would you like to know? I'm not sure.
Well,
It's good
wait.
overall.
Wait
So,
a moment, Slam. I stopped the
Yeah.
sure.
stream, but I put the recorded and you answer again. Okay? Nah. You got now.
Wait, what's
Okay?
going on? Am I being set up here or something?
No, no, no. Come on, relax. Yeah, we just wanted to know a few things. Like, for example, in this Nations Cup, we didn't see you guys, Canada team playing at all. Are you
Yeah.
playing private or?
Well, first off, I just wanted to ask, how's my mic? Is it too loud, too
It's it,
quiet, or
it's excellent,
Just
excellent,
No, it's
really.
okay.
if there is some trouble,
good?
just don't worry. If there is any trouble, we tell you. See, just if we
Yeah,
say
Okay,
nothing,
all
all
right.
is fine. All is fine.
it's perfect.
Okay. So yeah, no, I only see Raw on. That's basically it. Everyone else, I don't know where they are. Like Clan Chris, I have no
Yeah.
idea where he is, and I never see Gene on. So I'm a little bit worried too, because it doesn't really seem like anyone's practicing besides me and maybe Louis or Ra a little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Well,
that's about
Ra
it.
was playing 2 days ago. Well, all the day I was streaming 3 games and he played very good, man. I think he's playing good. Of course, you play good.
Oh, yeah,
So
was he streaming? You said he was streaming recently?
to Ra, yeah, last
Yeah.
night, 2 days ago he was playing
Oh,
and
that's
one versus
that's good
one,
because
and he was playing very good, really.
okay, because yeah, I think he was having problems with his computer for a little while. So
Yeah, but 2 days
that's
ago
good. That's
he
good to
was
hear.
playing. Yeah, I
Oh,
want ask you. Well, people is asking you in the chat box. Who is your
Oh,
tyrant favorite player?
favorite player?
Yeah, for
yeah.
you, for
In
you.
Tyrant, in Tyrant.
Well, let me
Not
think
talking
here.
about, not talking about. I guess they talk about the skills, not about hey, who is better. Who is better friend for you? Who you get better? Yeah, who do you think is for you, or you
W-
like more? Well, whatever.
Well, I think for a while it was Jordan, but ever since I watched that game of Fire versus the Viper on I think Rooster,
Yeah.
I that game was amazing to me. I was blown away by Fire's micro. He totally out microed him. So from that day on, I have a new respect for Fire. That's for sure.
Nice.
So yeah, he did a really good job. He's been playing really well lately. So
Yeah, really, really nice. What do you think? Don't know if you know that we are maybe trying to plan to make a tournament when Nation Cup is over and so on. What do you think about a tournament with that the rule is without drash and without walls?
No drush and no walls?
Yeah,
Like
that is the
old
rules.
style,
Like
old
old
school,
style,
old
old
school.
school. They were not playing with dress and no walls, man. Just open map and that's it, and go fight.
So Baggio or Backed, obviously can't play then, right?
Ah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
I think he can play, but how well he will do? That's the
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
but
question.
I would
That's the
like to watch
question.
that. Well, remember, do you remember long ago when we talked and you told me, if I can tell here, that you told me that in some tournaments you got a bit stressed, remember? We were talking
Oh
about
yeah,
that
yeah,
and that
yeah,
you were not walling at all. And I told you, hey man, I don't like the walls, but if people walls, you have a big disadvantage.
yeah.
It's
It's true.
obvious. It's obvious. And you change a bit
Yeah,
your style, right?
yeah, absolutely. I think I'm not as stressed out when I play um, tournament matches now. I think as soon as I got my first win against Back T, I kind of relaxed after that. So he was my first tournament win. That helped out a lot. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this good.
And then walling definitely helps too. I think any tournament game you should basically wall like 95% of the time.
Why do you like?
Guess
Yeah, go ahead, Kitty.
somebody in the chat is asking if you play as a flank, who would you like to be your pocket?
My
From
pocket
tyrants, from tyrants, I guess.
from
Yeah.
Tyrant. I feel like I'm saying fire a lot, but I would have to say either Ryut or fire. Um, and maybe also Jordan, because I think all three of those guys can play a really good Imperial game. So they would be my. As for just choosing one, I would probably have to say Jordan. So.
Well, I'm fan because I'm really old, man, and I'm fan from Doubt because I just was on the time when I was playing more and I even liked it more the game more than now. Doubt was a monster just with Chris, your mate
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Canada team from Nation Caps, and well, in those games that Dowd was playing, the macro he got, well, he's still getting that, right? But I
Yeah.
watch a lot of games when Dowd was getting raided under pressure and he was booming, just defending back, and he was killing and winning a lot of games like that. I mean, he was getting raided all the time, but his multitasking was just incredible, and there was no walls like now. He was playing, well, Dowd won in the past everything,
Yeah.
everything a
Yeah.
lot.
No, you're
So
right. He was definitely number one for a long time.
yeah, but now the play style changed, man. So for that idea, I think it will be nice to watch at least a tournament like that. And yeah, I want to see honestly people like Chinese players, Barry and some others. I want to watch them play without walls.
Yeah,
No,
that's gonna
really.
be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that a tournament like that would definitely change a lot of things because I think drushing is pretty popular too. Allows you to do a lot of different strategies because if you drush, you can choose to fast castle or go straight into feudal or something. So taking away a drush would definitely make some players a little bit scared.
No, but the thing is, I heard that Vubli will prepare if that tournament gonna happen, they will play a special patch to make it like it was in the old days. I mean, militias don't have that much power and so on. So if you choose to drush, it won't be as effective as it is now. For example,
Oh,
to
okay.
change
Yeah,
some things.
oh God, they
that's
can
a
change
cool
everything.
idea.
With the patch, they change everything. Well, and about the game is running now. Who is Cosita ZZ? Is FedEx or who is that
Do you think you know?
in the name? Well, don't know. I'm asking to you, Katsuni. You know all the Smurfs.
No,
Is that
actually, actually.
Aphrodita or what's his name?
Juanito,
Juan?
Juan.
That's Juan. Yeah, that's Juan.
Yeah.
Juan.
But
Okay, that's how you say his name.
if you really want to know almost all the Smurfs, Eddie is your Sherlock Holmes, man.
Oh,
Definitely.
He
He
know
know
everything, right?
more than me, much more than me.
Yeah.
Actually, when I have some doubts, I'm asking him, Eddie, do you know who that guy is? And he says, yes, it's that or that. Or I say, come on, man, you
Well,
know
I guess
everything.
I guess that Eddie know because I think he maybe was in all the clans. I think he's only missing Tyrants. Please let him join. Let him join Tyrant.
Yeah, whenever Eddie asks me questions, he wants to know everything. So I'm pretty sure he tries to like he's like
Yeah.
the gossip king or like the yeah, you guys are right.
People is asking some question that for me some fun, but people ask, how do you feel when you play against Viper?
Oh, how do I feel when I play against Viper?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ask that. It's just literally.
What's the feeling playing
If you
against
get
Viper?
a bit more stress, I guess that they going for that. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
hope. Yeah, go on.
I actually really like playing against him because I kind of feel like he has like a bounty over his head. Like killing him would be pretty awesome because, people would be like, "No way, Slam killed Viper," right?
Yeah.
So whenever I play him, I'm actually pretty excited because um it makes me really eager to want to beat him.
But
So I'm
yeah.
actually not really that nervous when I play him just because I'm really focused on trying to beat him.
Okay. But is the same exciting that when we talk with Kitty was different? It's different, right? It's not the same, right?
Oh, with Kitty.
Yeah, it's not the same, right? Okay.
Oh no. These are the exact same feelings. That's why Age of Kings is my current girlfriend.
GG,
From the
Kitty.
old from the
Kitty,
old
don't
school,
get shy,
who are
Kitty,
your
okay?
favorites,
Yeah.
Slam? From the old school players.
Old school.
Yeah.
Well, I love watching Archcoven play, obviously, and I also watched a lot of. I never say his name right, but I always just say Dot. But I think a lot of people pronounce it's Daout. Is
Yeah,
Daout
yeah,
or
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, him mainly. I love watching his games. And then there was a time when El Clan Chris played on that nickname Saren and
Yeah, yeah, I know it.
Random. I forget what it is. I like my Random. Those two
Yeah.
names. So I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
watching those games because he pretty much destroyed everyone during that time with going random Civ. So I love watching Chris, Dot, and Archcoven.
How is K-Cab? Have you talked to him a lot or how?
Not very often. He sends
Uh-huh.
me, a message every once in a while on Skype, but
Uh-huh.
I don't really know him too well. And yeah, he
Wait.
always tries to offer me information every once in a while, but it's really hard to understand. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I kind of just I the way what I take from it is just okay, try harder, do better.
Yeah, yeah.
That's sort of what
Okay.
I take from it.
Nice. When you guys practice doing those the Tyrant practice games, you try to follow some special tactics or something new you guys want to test, or you just choose some teams and see what's coming.
Yeah, I think most of our strategies are we just plan them over Skype right before the games. We haven't actually done anything, I guess what you would call top secret or anything like
Yeah,
that, or
yeah, yeah,
tested
yeah.
things out. Nothing crazy.
I
Just
was asking you because I was talking some time ago with Jordan, when they were playing some games, and a few times he told me, "Well, we are doing some secret stuff, and you just can't stream now." I was okay, no problem. That's why I asked. So that's why I asked you. I was curious if you guys, talk about some strategies, some new things to do, and you want to test them, but without spectators or streaming. So something like this.
Yeah, because
yeah.
yeah, go on.
Okay,
So
somebody's asking, is it better to put 4 villages on wood instead of 3 if you're going past feudal? Lately, I've seen more people doing this.
Uh, so I like putting 4 villagers on wood right away because it's still pretty easy to go 21 villagers and up with that. And it kind of allows you to do whatever strategy you want to. So it's more versatile. So like if you put 4 villagers on there, you could do a drush or or you could do a fake drush, or you could just do 21 up and do scouts. So I think it's like the most flexible thing to do. That's why I always do 4 villagers. I don't know if that answered
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question
no,
the right
you're
way,
right,
but
you're right.
I think it's, for me, I rarely do 3 villagers unless I see like, unless I'm going to try and do a 20 vill or 20 population and go up or something like that.
Yeah, and for example, in the game we are inside, how you will try to stop what is trying to do Juan? He's sending like 9-10 villagers forward. I guess
Yeah, I
to
just saw
tower
that.
us. Look,
Sorry.
how do you defend that? Can you
I'm
tell me?
I'm just laughing because that's so many villagers.
Yeah, and 3 militias in the right side if you check.
Well, to stop this, you'd obviously put a tower in front of, or Zupi should put however you pronounce his name. He should put
Yeah,
a
yeah.
tower on his left side, so it stops him from
Yeah.
moving forward.
But-
Like he's doing it right now.
Yeah.
So.
But
And
remember,
then-
remember the Islam that well he's doing now, but he was without. I mean, what with the fog of war, and he didn't notice till the tower is that. If you get surprised and you don't have time, what to do? People send fast villagers to go aggressive, or just try to go back and get your economy safe. What to do? Because sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes people just send 5-6 villagers just to counter the tower and so on, and
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, in this case, I would definitely not do that because Green has so many villagers there, and it would probably be the scariest thing to do because there's no way you're going to be able to counter this when he has like 10 villagers. So you basically just want to do your best with keeping your economy still working and like trying to find the most efficient way to stop his tower rush, which is what he's done right now, which is just building a tower on one side, and he's pretty much stopped it. And there's a tendency for people who do tower rushes to be really weak at home at their town, so if you send just a little bit of army down there while they're doing a tower rush, it can really screw them over.
Yeah, because it's really easy to get confused, right? Because if you are trying to control in the forward and try to defend and at home when you have nothing there, because look at Cosita. Well, please put Alt G because I think you got green, but I'm streaming on blue and red, and for me it's blue. Cosita,
Okay, yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, well now he's making archery race there, but nothing at home, like
Yeah.
you said. Of course.
Sorry, what did you ask me?
No, nothing at home. So if
Oh,
he send just what you say, few archers, 2, 3, 4 archers at home is definitely poo.
Like, should Zupi send a few archers, or?
Yeah, he should send archer there right now.
Yeah, I mean, once Zupi has, like right now, I would send archers right down to Cosita, which he's actually doing right now, which is a good move. And I would definitely build a blacksmith right away because archers are kind of useless without the +1 attack, and he's doing that right now actually, so that should help out a lot.
Okay, well let's go to a little more about question people say in the chat. Was people ask you, Slam, what do you think is what dream team do you think could challenge tyrants? So
What, dream team?
yeah, they mean a combination of players that they can
Yeah.
fight you. Not a nationality from nation caps, of course.
Yeah,
Just,
that's a tough question.
yeah.
Because they're pretty good. I mean, I'm assuming they're talking about a dream team versus the Viper, Jordan, Dot, and KCap, because I think those guys
Well,
are.
you can answer, I get a phone. And Katsuni,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
on.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I'd have to think about that question for a little bit, because I'm trying to figure out who's kind of left to challenge those good players.
Well,
There's a lot of good players, but
you have Super Yo, right? Good player.
yeah, Yo is his potential is really good, but
Yeah.
he kind of messes up now and then, or he doesn't play very well out of nowhere. So
True.
if he was playing his best game, I would definitely choose him. But I'm not sure what he's like under pressure yet, because I don't think he's played a whole lot of tournament games or anything like that. At least that I don't know of. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so Yo being at his best, yeah, I would choose him as being one. I also think Dalgeo
Yeah.
is also a really good team player once he's at his top level or whatever. He's really good. And
Fiage, maybe.
yeah, Fiage maybe. What I've seen of Fiage is he uh, he has a lot of interesting strats that work every
Yep.
now and then. Um, but I also sometimes it's hard to see him. I haven't seen a whole lot of games from him, but I don't know how consistent he is either. Like I haven't seen him playing a whole lot, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
He
lately he didn't play that much, and indeed.
yeah, I've forgotten how well he's done in team games before. Um,
He's
I don't
doing
know if
very good.
is he?
But
Oh, good. Okay,
yeah,
well, that's good. So yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe yeah, maybe FH too, but yeah, I don't know who else. If Clan Chris was playing a lot more and he was actually playing his top level, I would also say maybe he should play against or play as the dream as part of the dream team.
definitely. How about one
And
of the Czech guys, Skal or Loiza? Do you think they could fit in a dream team?
yeah, I think so. I'm not too sure. I think how do you pronounce? Is it Loja or
Loiza,
Loisa.
Loiza,
Loza? Okay.
Loiza,
I
Loi.
always, I'm
Yeah.
so bad at pronouncing names on this
No,
game.
but
I just,
but
I
but
think of my own version. So like I'll say
well, exactly. I mean,
Loja.
you're English, so just go for it. But
Where
for
are you
us,
from, Slam?
Canada.
Ah, well,
he's
Yeah.
from Canada, same as. That's why I asked him one of the first questions with Canada team. We haven't
ah,
seen them playing too much,
yeah, I forgot.
practicing. Yeah, no problem. Well, Kitty, one more question, another question for him. Do you have?
I'm thinking. How
Uh,
old are you, Slam?
I,
I know the next. Do you have a girlfriend? Come on, come
Oh
on.
my god.
This is not good, Kitty. Let me do that
oh
question.
no.
I told you. I do that question. That question. Okay, how old are you?
Who's asking me this? Is it Mem
Of
No,
course, man.
Kitty.
No, me,
or is it Kitty?
No, me. How old are you, dear Slam?
I'm 25.
Kitty, he's 25. Uh, uh,
Hey, I can hear this.
oh fuck. Oh
I
shit.
can hear your whispers.
Ah, oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? Come on, answer the next question. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Oh my,
I just
oh my god. You are GG
got out
now,
of a
Katsuni.
relationship recently, so
Really?
yeah.
Okay, so
Um,
when we meet and go to the disco? Yeah? Of course, man.
Next week. I'll be there next week.
Ah, nice. Well, and now I wanted to ask you, you know well, we know that tyrants are meeting in real. Did you ever meet them yet? Or not yet?
Not yet. I
Not yet.
haven't met anyone from
And you planning to make some LAN party or something to meet together, so?
I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what's going on with any of that right now, but that would be fun. Hopefully, maybe something like that would happen again, but we'll see. I'll stay tuned.
Okay. No, it will be nice.
You ever meet any AOC friend ever in real life?
There's a few guys. I haven't met anyone yet, but there's a few guys, maybe 5 or 6 guys that live all within 45 minutes of me, and it would be fun to meet them someday. I haven't met them yet, but and there's a few guys that my brother and I have a close friend who I both have little LAN parties here and there. We play Castle Blood together. So that's about it.
Katsuri, your turn.
Yeah.
Now
Oh
your
man,
turn.
thanks. After
can,
30
you
minutes,
can,
you
you
remember
can.
me. Ooh, I feel so flattered now, man. Thank you.
Katsuri.
Wanted to ask you about that Tarkans that you love to do in some games. You
Ah,
were inspired of someone, or you come up with this thing? Because man, when you play those Arabia and you go for Tarkans, we just love it, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, Tarkans are pretty good. I actually before when I started using them, it was just sort of as a joke, just to kind of finish off the enemy. Just I don't know, with Tarkans, right? Like, because who used Tarkans? Who
Yeah,
uses
yeah.
them? And then over time, I realized that they were actually pretty powerful, and I've been using them in serious matches too. There was a game I played against Abu, Aram Abu,
Yeah, yeah.
and I used it a couple times seriously, and it worked pretty. They work pretty well, so I would recommend them if you have 2 castles or so. Sometimes they're really good to switch over to when your enemy is going cavalry archers, when
Yeah,
they're massing cavalry archers. And the
yeah, yeah.
best thing to do when you do Tarkans is you want to hide them. You don't want to let your enemy know that you're doing them for as long as possible, because you don't want them to make the switch to pikemen very quickly. So you want to kind of surprise them. You kind of want them to get all their upgrades for the cavalry archers, and then by that time they're pretty much screwed over because they weren't expecting you to have +4 defense and elite Tarkan, so it works really well.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
I thought you come up with this idea seeing a game. I don't know if you know about it. I have watched it like I think 14 years ago. A
Oh
game
yeah.
with a game with the sheriff when he played a 4v4. A game with
Okay.
Hans. He was with Hans and with Tarkans and Cav archers. He destroyed all the other team
Oh really? Wow,
alone.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the sheriff had some really cool strategies back then. I
yeah.
remember I'm pretty sure he was the first player I remember seeing luring a boar to the town center. I'm pretty sure he came up with that. I may be wrong, but
I'm not sure either for that, but I thought you inspired with Tarkans from maybe his games. That's why I asked you. So you just come up with this idea
I
after you seen they are so effective.
yeah, I just came up with it. I think I went through a period of just doing random stuff just for fun, and then
Nice.
realized that Tarkans they're fun to kill people with.
I have seen a game you killed Jordan playing feudal versus castle. It was
Oh
like
yes.
3 months ago. Man,
Yes.
Link
that
me,
was
link me. I won
that
the
was a
game.
crazy game. I was streaming it. You guys were doing some practice. It started like that. Jordan went to Castle Age and you constantly raided him with scouts. More scouts, more scouts, more scouts. I was like, what the fuck, man? It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a very good game.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a rated game, so I don't
No,
think
no, no.
it could have been found on AOC Zone or anything. But
It can.
I
I posted.
oh, did you? Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Oh
So,
yeah. He posts everything.
somebody's asking what kind of hotkeys you use to play.
I use a lot of just the standard hotkeys that are already set up for the game, but I also use my own, like there's the space bar for idle villagers, which I think a lot of people use, and right now I have my scroll wheel to select all my units, which is kind of interesting. I have everything standard except for maybe like I don't know, 30% of them are just kind of my own customized ones.
Nice.
So like, yeah, I have a Razer keyboard, so I have a few additional keys on here that kind of help out. An important one to me is I use I forget what it is. There's an M1 key on my keyboard. I use that for ungarrisoning
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
villagers from the
Ah,
town center,
Yeah.
and then yeah, I don't know. I can't quite remember all of them off by heart right now, but I can always post all my hotkeys somewhere if someone's really interested.
I think a lot will be interested
yeah.
if you want to do that, of course.
Yeah, sure. I could look into that sometime. Sometime tomorrow or another day. It's a little late now.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Well, thanks for taking the time to come here and answer a few questions. I'm pretty sure that people really loved it.
Yeah, they
Oh
just
yeah, no
say
problem.
they really enjoy. They also say, "Hey, I like these interviews. Please do it more often." Well, this is two sides. There is who is gonna get the interview and us, and it's not depend of us. Slam came when he could, so he's
Yeah.
here. You got his answers. He's a star from AOC. Slam star. Eh? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the truth, man.
superstar.
Yeah, super. Nah, hey, a star is a node, okay? Relax. No, very good player, and like you see, a really nice guy, man. Normal guy.
Oh, thank
What
you.
do you think?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, and he has not girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So okay.
You guys trapped me, didn't you? This was the main reason why you wanted me to come on, right?
Yeah. GG.
Well, I
GG.
gotta go. No, I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
Okay,
No,
Islam.
I'm joking.
But I hope you can come also to co-cast some Rocks Gaming Nation Cups if you are able and if the time let you come. So you know that you are welcome. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So man,
I
Chris, because I know your name. His name is Chris.
Yeah.
See you, man. See you and rest well.
All right.
Well, bye.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank.
Yeah, I'm
thanks.
gonna. Yeah, no problem, guys. I'm probably gonna head. It's pretty late here too, so.
Well, if you want to stay, stay. We are not saying you goodbye. You can
Oh,
stay, eh?
No. No, I actually think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna watch this game and then probably fall asleep to it.
Okay, okay, man. So see
Alright,
you,
guys.
man. See you later.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you
see ya.
very much. Anytime.
Good night.
Good night.
And well, and by the way, at the back we see Supi versus Emin, and you see, guys, Katsuni, Kitty, how nice he is, man. I told you
Yeah.
100 times that he's really nice guy.
I knew this before even you.
Yeah, I know, man. You
Yeah.
have 10 years more than me. Of course, you know, like 10 years before. Yeah, right.
You never lose a chance to say